Hey.
What happened in the middle of that one? Hi, Disney. How are you? How's it going? We're on the floor. Because sometimes it'd be like that.
Hi, Ben. Taking a nap?
Yeah. Okay. So we look fancy. We got our Artorias armor and our dancer veil. We got a nice axe. We got a shield that can't parry. But you know what? That's fine. We don't need it to parry. Because I'm bad at it.
Say hi, Ben. You're live on TV.
Hi. Wait. Stage fright. Okay. So, we finished.
Why can't she say live?
I don't know. You could always type, maybe this works?
Live-e.
Close enough. Okay. Before we move on,
Oh, each Zeph.
I just want to point out, I don't have it. Hold on. Since I don't think you've seen it in this playthrough, I just want to show off a specific armor set. Where is it? There it is. Does this outfit look familiar? Just imagine I have a really big sword. Anyway. Okay. Command's trying to call me. Hold on. No, it's just, you know. Okay, so I should turn the HUD on. There we go. I can see again. Okay, so second to final boss is right over there in that really big building. So let's not. Oh yeah, there's an eclipse, by the way. So if you had any, like, this is a Berserk game. Like, they're not even playing. I gotta watch this clip, hold on.
And that is how you know this is a Dark Souls game.
Basically, yeah. Okay, so we got some friends up there. They're obscured by my health bar, and I can't zoom in, but yeah, there's an angel up there. So we gotta go deal with them to get some stuff.
Oh, go and say hi to them.
Okay. I'd love to be able to take on one at a time, if you don't mind. Ow.
I posted the other clip on Discord.
I saw.
They are not nice.
What does that mean? Oh, not the clips, them. I getcha. Ow. Okay, I guess we're doing this 2v1 now. Okay, my buffs wore out, so... Stop! You had enough turns. Now it's my turn. Sip. Stop that!
Ouchie.
Okay, one more. And one more that thankfully didn't decide to come bother me because I couldn't have taken all three at once. Ooh, the last Estus shard. Oh, by the way, the things flying around, those are butterflies.
Ooh.
I got a torch out, I gotta put that away.
Are you sure they're not fairies?
They have names. They're literally called butterflies in the game. Oh, come on, man. Why you gotta be like that? Gonna spin. Okay, well, I healed a little. Okay, so yeah, that's worth it for a free Titanite slab. We're not gonna go here because there's no quick way up, and it's also there aren't any items down there that I want. But yeah, where is that soul? So this one specifically names them as the pilgrim butterflies because there's a bunch of these that are in a boss fight earlier in yeah, like the very last boss fight we did before getting here, there were a bunch of those in a boss fight. Okay, so free Titanite slab, good old ring.
Oh.
Bountiful Light's doing work. It's doing a little work.
Oh my god.
It's not bad. Item? No.
TV stream is in sync with
Item?
laptop stream.
Ooh. That must be fun. Wait, is that why I have two viewers? Are both of them you? Okay, here we go.
Maybe. I can chat on TV.
Ah, that makes sense. Wow, bountiful sunlight does not last very long. It's also not bountiful sunlight, it's bountiful light. I don't know why I keep calling that.
Oh wait, I see 2 other viewers.
Oh fuck. This is a problem. There's a problem. I didn't want to fight you. Played yourself. Ooh, refined gem. Nice. Is there still one up there? Did I... Yeah, there's a shield guy up there. I think there's also a great sword guy up there, too. Oh, there's 2 Okay, fine. Oh my god, there's 2 shield guys and a sword guy. Okay.
Man, this makes it super easy to watch streams or my baking shows without having to miss anything cause of going to another tab.
That makes sense, yeah. Bye, nerds.
I'm glad I got the Amazon Fire Stick.
I think we have something pretty similar, but it just works really poorly. But also the TV's really far away and I can't see. I need glasses. But only for things that are far. Okay. So that's a nice shortcut.
I heard smart TVs have apps.
Yeah. But also...
Don't need an extra thingy.
Yeah. We have a Roku downstairs. So, there's that. But also, I just have the PS4, which is, you know, it just does it already. Also, there was very clearly supposed to be a door here. And this badly textured, like, it's a door frame. Why isn't... Whatever.
Oops.
Okay, so... We hit the shortcut. So let's go sit down at the worst bonfire in the game. The worst...
Blame Tom Howard.
I do. He went over there to FromSoft one day, and he was like, You should fix this. It's clearly a glitch. And he sat down, and he took out the door himself, and he put a badly textured wall over it. And he said he fixed it, and then they were like, oh, okay, and they never put it back. So yeah, here's another bonfire, like 30 feet this way. In sight of the other bonfire. This is the worst. This is also Todd Howard's fault.
And then he charged you a $100 annual subscription fee.
Yeah. That's ridiculous. Is that monthly or yearly?
Yearly.
Okay, well... To be fair... That's cheaper than Final Fantasy XIV.
But of course it was broken on launch.
Oh, good. So yeah, there's another free Titanite slab. So yeah, Souls games and Bloodborne have this like huge fetish for putting elevators underneath elevators that go to secret things. So we have to send this one back down so the one to the boss can take us back up. I might actually have time for Nameless King. I forgot how short this area was.
Huh.
But also I don't want to do him because he's ridiculously hard. Okay, we just gotta wait for these guys to pass us. Praise the sun. Wind hasn't gotten in here for a couple hundred centuries. Okay. Let's see if I'm still good at this game. Set it to deep. We'll start with... Because I'm not going to get time during the fight to do this, so let's just do it now. So everybody hated this boss fight on launch.
Oh dear. Another dogged contender. Welcome, unkindled one, purloiner of cinders. Mind you, the mantle of Lord interests me none.
Another bitch.
The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords. Let it all fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
So who's this dude?
This is the twin princes of the entire kingdom. And they're the last Lords of Cinder in the game. Well, this one's the challenge. But my damage is really high. Oh, fuck. I didn't dodge there. He missed.
Oh, dear brother. I'm on my way.
Oh, that was an easy boss fight.
My
Good joke.
brother. Unyielding sword of Lothric's prince. Rise if you were.
So imagine you're just getting to the end of Dark Souls 3.
For that is
And
our
you beat
curse.
one of the near final bosses. And the game's like, nah. Fight him again.
I thought that said lowly prince.
Well, kinda. Okay, so now the real fight starts.
Oh, okay, part 2.
And he's got new moves. And my buffs are all worn out. So... Fuck. I'm alive. Stop teleporting.
Dear brother.
This guy is an ass.
Okay, so the real boss fight is to kill the guy on his back. And every time you knock Lorien down, you get a big chance to hit him. No more healing. Never seen that move before.
Mark my words, Ash One. You remain
Do the gesture.
among the cursed.
We gotta put this on, because it gives us more souls. Okay, cool. Okay, so first try.
Lacking. Congrats.
Yeah. Alright, back home. Oh, actually, I forgot. The thing I was thinking would benefit us actually won't, because you one-shot that boss. Alright, so before we move on, I'm going to reallocate some stuff. Reinforce this. Take away some of these, because I need more healing than I do spells. Oh, I'm missing one. That's fine. Let's repair my equipment just in case. Alright, never mind.
Pretty be careful like that.
Let's talk to the level up lady.
Welcome, host. Very well. Then take.
So where's your husband?
He died. Wow, our stamina is really low. But he'll show up. I'll point him out.
How tragic.
Ashley.
Okay, I gotta put one here. And then the other one goes over here.
The 5 lords sit their 5 thrones, all thanks to thee, most worthy of lords. Ashen One, with the lords as thy witness, bend thy knee afore the bonfire's coiled sword, and let the lords' embers acknowledge thee as their true heir, a true lord, fit to link the fire. Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Ah, our lord and liege. I presume thy holy vows are sworn? Wonderful. Now thou art the true and deserving Lord of Hollows. With the spouse, the strength to claim the fire is thine. Thy lordship, I prithee wrest the fire from its mantle. I, Uria, and all Londor embrace thy impending lordship. Our lord and liege, I prithee, when the moment cometh to link the fire, wrest it from its mantle. The age of fire was founded by the old gods, sustained by the linking of the fire. But the gods are no more, and the all-powerful fire deserveth a new heir. Our Lord of Hollows, it shall be who weareth the true face of mankind. Honorable usurper, I prithee wrest the flame from its mantle, so that we Hollows, in most honest shape of man, may have it for our own.
Thanks, Jam. I forgot the volume was up on that.
That was so loud on my TV.
I'm so sorry. I turned the volume all the way down so it won't happen again. I'm sorry for your neighbors and your eardrums.
Noble lords of Cinder, the fire fades. And the lords go without thrones. Surrender your fires to the true heir. Let her grant death to the old gods of Lordran, deliverers of the first flame.
So is this a good thing or a bad thing?
This is a normal thing so far. It's... Okay, I'll talk about how important that name is in a sec. So... It's not really either thing. Up until this point, your intentions aren't really to... You don't really have any specific intentions. You're just going to go link the fire, but of course there'll be something stopping you. But obviously, the ending we've picked means that we're going to be a Dark Lord, basically. So the other thing I want to talk about is the name, the Kiln of the First Flame. So in Dark Souls 1, the main hub area is the Firelink Shrine. And over however many billions of years or whatever this series takes place over, Firelink Shrine turned into this. And the Kiln of the First Flame was moved from underground to here, I guess? It doesn't really make any sense, but it doesn't really have to. The other thing that's worth talking about is this area, which is the hottest PvP zone in the series. Everybody comes to hang out and fight here because, you know, your character is done by this point, or close to it. And everybody goes and fights down there because it's nice and flat.
Oh yeah, this place.
There's the Londor Pale Shade, but we're not going to use that. Not going to use him. And I do love this view of how you're coming up and you're forced to look at the eclipse there. And here is Yuria of Londor, who's here to help, but we're not going to summon her because we ain't no bitch. I'm just kidding, we're a huge bitch. Why isn't my flask replenished? Hold on, I'm a bitch. I gotta run back. I didn't actually rest at a bonfire. Did I even light this one? Oh my god, what a disaster. Wow, my stamina is really low. This is gonna be scary. I probably should have put more points into that, but Okay, here we go. I really wish I had Sacred Oath, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, so, the Soul of Cinder is the combined souls of everybody who has ever linked the First Flame. So basically, he's all of the player characters. Also, he gets Power Within for free. So when he's glowing red like this, he'll do extra damage, but he won't lose health. I'm just gonna stand over here. Let him be red. Oh my god, he has so much range. Okay, his Power Within's gone, and now he's a spellcaster. It's worth talking about that, like, every single thing he does is better than the version that you get. Like this. Okay, so now he's back to just his regular moveset. No, never mind. He's in a spear moveset. Why are those coming back? He's not in Spellcaster. Why does he still have those? Okay, so now he's doing miracles, and he's gonna heal himself because he's a dirtbag. Back to that. Okay, run. And buff. Okay, so now he's pissed. He is now the final boss from the first game. He's just doing Gwyn moves.
Really did it, oh never mind.
Also, the music has changed to the final boss from the first game. Also, he got all of his health back. Still got his command grab. Okay, don't be anywhere near this. Is this the up or the straight? It's the up. Dodge this. Wow, he is really fond of that command grab. Wow, he is really fond of that command grab. Wow, he is really fond of that command grab. Alright, good fight. Whew. First try. How many souls?
Hell yeah.
That's not bad. Okay. So, where's the thing? Oh, there it is. So, okay. Your endings now are leave or take the fire. If we hadn't gone through with the Yol and Yuria side quest, we wouldn't be able to do that, and we would just die here. But we did a special thing, so now we get a different ending. The ending could also change based on whether or not we gave the Firekeeper the soul of the Firekeeper and the eyes of the Firekeeper. If we did that, there'd be a summon sign where we could summon her, and she would do it, and she'd be a Lord of Cinder. But you have a second before she actually does it after you summon her, where you can kill her, take her soul and the fire. It's kind of weird, but we're not doing any of those. We're doing this.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
It's fine, actually. So if you'll notice, the shot we're about to see is the shot I used for my profile picture on Twitch. Just with a different helmet. Also, if you look at right to the right of our character, there's Henri bowing in the background. So Henri's alive.
Sweet.
Thumbs ups. So, in my opinion, I'm not counting Bloodborne, but I feel like
Good job.
that is the best final boss in any of the Souls games. And I am including Demon Souls, but not Bloodborne. In Demon Souls, you had King Allant, but he wasn't the final boss, and then you go on to fight a goop monster who's just a dumb slug with a sword, and he can't do anything to you. In Dark Souls 1, you get to fight Gwyn, which is an amazing fight. But it sucks because he's clearly not as strong as he could be, because he's been there for so long and he's hollowed out and he's all shitty. In Dark Souls 2, you get to fight the Queen, which is a bad fight because she's super easy and just has a bunch of gimmicks. In Dark Souls 3, you get to fight the culmination of every single character, like every single possible character you can make. He's a strength user, he's a dex user, he's a pyromancer, he's a miracle user, he's a sorcerer, and then he turns into Gwyn, and the music comes back and he has all of his moves. Like, yeah, that's the best fight in the series. And then, you know, Gehrman, but Gehrman's super cool. Not Moon Presence, though. Moon Presence is dumb. We can skip this, though. We don't want to move on to Journey 2, though. So this will take us back to Firelink. And we can go start Dragon's Peak.
Ashen One, link the fire. For the Lords of Cinder. For the Ashen Prisoners. For all those held to preserve the fire. Link the first flame. Very well, then take...
All right, we're going to put all of these in Endurance so that I can maybe block a hit without my shield flying out of my arm. We also want to come down here, talk to the lady.
Ah, our lord and liege. Thine heart is fixed upon the linking of the fire. But brave usurper.
Yeah, we did
so
that.
We hollow. Our lord, and I prithee, when the aid
Wait.
of the gods are no more.
Where's my stuff?
Honorable you, so that... that but... Honorable, so that...
Give me your armor. I was supposed to do that when I beat the game. Give me your stuff. Fuck you. Whatever. The only good thing about her armor is her helmet. Okay. We have to go here. How do I get to the thing? Okay, I know where to go. Also, let's just preemptively... Where is it? There it is. This is a horrible dungeon. I hate this place. But it's not as bad as the Demon Souls dungeon. Mind Flayers, Jailers, they're both kind of terrible. But the Demon Souls dungeon is way more of a maze. Okay. So, the Path of the Dragon Gesture is something you can only get by fighting an optional boss and then picking up an item. And if you do it next to this dragon statue, it doesn't look anything like a dragon, but it is. If you do it next to this dragon statue for long enough, just kind of get teleported over here. No real fanfare or anything, but... I'm also not going to waste any time picking up any items, because I don't need anything. This character is done. And I'm just going to make for the bonfire. Oh, we have really good damage against these guys. Ow. Okay. There's a ring over there, we don't need it. There's an item up there, we don't need it. Okay, so up until this exact spot in the game, there have been... How do I say this? There have never been complete or visible versions of a certain statue in the entire Soul series. They're always missing or broken. But when you get here, you can finally see what they're supposed to look like. We'll talk about that later. There's a dragon to fight. And by fight, of course, I mean run away from.
Oh, okay, hi, dragon.
Okay, so this is not a real boss. This boss is a gimmick. The real target of this boss is to get here, and then you win. Like, the boss is now lost. It can't beat me.
Yeah, we did it.
Okay, so that is not the real boss here. The real boss is much more fun. Fun is in quotation marks.
The best.
I'm definitely not. If I was the best, I wouldn't have taken any damage. Oof. Okay. I just got notifications for a tweet that make me very excited for a different tweet. Rubbing my hands together. Someone's doing a Guilty Gear series on, like, art. And 2 of them are out, so I'm just waiting for the Jam one to come out at this point. Our 1 level? Okay, hold on. Oh, actually, let's talk to Ludlith. See if we can get anything for the souls we have up until this point. Oh, fuck, he's dead. Alright, well. We can get the Sunlight Spear, which I don't have the stuff for. We can get the Moonlight Greatsword. I don't remember why. Oh, Osiris. Yeah, that makes sense. There's the Coiled Sword. So the Firelink Greatsword is the sword that's in the bonfire. It's really cool, but we don't want it. Okay, let's pop some souls. I think that should be enough for 2.
Ashen for the very well. Then take.
Okay, fine. I'll take that.
Ashen one.
Yes, I'm aware. Thank you. Run, 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 run. Okay, so if you don't kill this lady, people will keep invading you. So take her out as quickly as possible. And this area will do legit. For a little bit. Until I get bored and say otherwise. No, I'm kidding.
Troublesome. Don't do that.
You broke my guard. Why do you have more poise than me? I'm wearing Artorias' armor. Whatever, mine's faster. Okay. Oh, also, I forgot about this. So if you've seen anything from Dark Souls 1... you'll know that that ring is bullshit, and to never put it on ever for any reason. No, I'll show you. Calamity Ring, where is it? Where is it?
LOL.
Where is it? Oh, yeah. Okay, so the Calamity Ring makes you receive double damage. This ring has no useful powers and is merely a symbol of dragon worship, a thing quietly passed down amongst its most fervent... Jesus Christ. Fervent adherents. Thank you, Dark Souls, for the vocabulary. Some of whom become convinced the task has been bestowed upon them as a sacred duty. So yeah, in Dark Souls 1... in Dark Souls 1, you can get a ring called the Calamity Ring by killing the Black Dragon Calamite in the DLC. Calamite is debatably the toughest boss in Dark Souls 1 because it's a dragon, and it's a proper dragon. It's not like a garbage dragon in the sewers that has no face and can't fly or breathe fire. Yeah, so when you beat Calamite, he drops the Calamity Ring, and people do playthroughs where they hack the Calamity Ring in, play at level 1, and just suffer. Wow, okay, you are not worth fighting. Here's a little trick. Okay, so it's time for some roly boys. Can I only get one of you, please? Please? That makes sense, yeah. Okay. We gotta run, cause Dragon's back and he's pissed. Please move. Bye, nerd. So you can fight that one. It's not worth it.
I thought it was the dragon's dick instead of its leg.
I mean... Okay, so here's a naked guy in a crown. He put up a real good fight.
Oh, okay. This looks cool.
Good thing we're about to ruin it. I gotta turn my light on because it's actually dark in here. Actually, no, I'm turning back off.
Bazinga.
I need the atmosphere. Okay, so now that we've did that, there's an item over there, right above my head. There's a little, like a sacrificial table that has an item on it, and a really cool view of a giant dead dragon. It's not important. What is important is getting killed to this boss for the next hour. So the clouds are solid now.
Sweet.
Let's see if I can still beat this guy.
You can do it, then.
Okay, so King of the Storm. That's a lot of damage. Okay, he is not the hard part. This is where the fun begins.
Gordon killed his noble steed.
This dude looks so fucking metal. Okay, my buffs are gone, and the hardest part of the fight has begun. Oh my god, I do so little damage. Well, time to cry. Too early. Too early. Fuck. Okay. +1 death. I don't know what the count is.
Two zero.
I don't know. I would just put +1 in the Discord. But yeah, my souls are back here because they don't want to put it in the boss fight. Okay, so since this is a two-part boss, and because this is a Dark Souls game, just because you beat a boss doesn't mean you're free to just do the second phase. So this boss, every time you fight it, will be both. Boy, my depth perception on that was complete ass.
How thoughtful of them.
Oh my god, please hit him. Alright, my buffs are gone again. Too early. Oh, for fuck's sake. Camera's great in this fight. Oh my god, hit him! Okay, we're not gonna watch the cutscene every time. No, stay over there and let me buff. Oh my god, we're barely doing any more damage. That's a death. No, it's not. I got lucky. Ah, you fucker. Ah, he delays that for so long. I'm starting to think this weapon was a bad idea for this fight. Okay. What can I switch? Better lightning resistance. Better lightning resistance. Better lightning resistance. That's all we got. Let's throw some of these on. And these. Okay. How'd my spells get switched around? Okay, whatever. Oh, they didn't. That was weird. How is that missing? Okay. Oh, they canceled my buff. Cool. I appreciate that. That was a bad time. Good. Nope, I fucked up. Too far. Fuck. Wrong roll. Okay, that's enough. Roll. Ah, I fucked it up. Okay. Great. Dodge. Okay. New strategy. Fuck the shield. No, not yet. Second phase, yes, but not for Storm King. I hope you didn't think I was joking when I said Forgotten Nameless King was going to stomp us for an hour. Honestly, I should be buffing now. We lose a lot of time waiting for him to just fly around. Nice. Got an early knockdown. That might actually be the fight. Sick. Drink right in front of you. I'm not scared. Okay, wow, I'm just timing these horribly now. Ah, you fucker. I'm down to half Estus, and he's down to like... whatever. Not gonna worry about it. God, he delays that so long. God, that goes so far. Why did I kick? One. Fuck you. God, you son of a bitch. One. Ah, he killed me by running. I thought that was gonna be it. I thought that was gonna be the fight. God damn it. Oh well. Yeah, I think the best plan is just ditching the shield and focusing on dodging. Because we do so little damage. We are absolutely using the wrong weapon for this, and I'm not gonna... I can't respec either. Okay, so we'll buff after he lands. Now. Yeah, and we get a ton more time on these buffs. This is a very Calamite moveset, I'm realizing. Nope, miss. Double miss, of course. This fight is not going well. This is definitely a loss. Let me buff. He delays that for so long, and I always... No. That hits me every single time. Yeah, I'm not giving you the satisfaction, motherfucker. I'll be right back. Andre, I gotta talk to you.
What?
Just put everything in healing. I don't even have time to buff on the second fight.
Ashford lip. Very well, then take. Ashen one.
Shush. Okay. So I got really unlucky with whatever garbage the Storm King was doing. But I'm starting to relearn Nameless's moves. Buff now. Is he already doing the fire shit? Oh, for fuck's sake. Not this time. Whatever, they canceled my buff. I don't even care anymore. Nope, wrong roll. Not this time. Great. Ah. Not sure how that hit me. I kicked him. Whatever, I'll just dodge that. My house! Praise the sun, bitch. That's nice. Alright, that was 5 tries. Not bad. Well, 6 tries. I ran away on one of them, so whatever. Whew, you really get the heart, you really get the blood pumping on that kind of fight. Ah, man. He's fun. He's super fun. He kicked my ass and I learned. Please tell me the game didn't just crash. Okay, thank God. And that was 96,000 souls from that kill. Okay, so free Titanite slab for beating him. And you can find Ornstein's armor right here. Does it have the plume? Ah, it's got the plume now. Cool. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Oh, wait, right. So unless I'm mistaken, that's every boss in the game. Obviously not the DLC stuff. I'm not going to do it since I don't have it. It would be fun to do. Not on this build. But that was all of Dark Souls 3. Yeah, I'm absolutely not surprised I got, you know, curb stomped by him for 40 minutes, but in the end it was worth it. I'm glad I was able to beat him on stream for the second time, I guess. I've done it before. Not that those VODs are available anywhere, but on my first playthrough... Wow, my hands are shaking like crazy. On my first playthrough, I was having a ton of trouble with him on a very similar build, except I was using the Cathedral Knight Greatsword.
Yay.
And he was the last boss I needed to get the Platinum Trophy. And I did it on stream, but that was however many years ago this game came out. I think 3, maybe. So 5 tries on Nameless King. 6, well, I guess 6 tries. Like I said, I did run away, but because I knew that fight was going nowhere. I was out of Estus, and he was down like less than a quarter. But yeah, that went really well, that last fight. I'm glad I was able to pull it out. I'm surprised he didn't get knocked down, but whatever. I'll take it. So that's going to be the end of Dark Souls 3 for me. Tomorrow, Titanfall 2 goes free for PS Plus. Which means I'm going to start that up. The Stygian Zinogre update
Thanks for streaming.
drops on Thursday, along with possibly a new Black Dragon. We'll have to see what the developer update on Wednesday says, but either way, thanks for watching Dark Souls 3 with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I sure enjoyed playing it again and getting my ass handed to me. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.